the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Wolverines will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UCLA's offense will start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Turns it on at midfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Davis will throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through the tackle.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Got it in the middle, it's Gray. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Wolverines offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get.
He's going to go for a big one. Makes makes the grab down the left side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Davis looking to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double-team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it. Sack.
And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored, and the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He does a great job timing his blitz, and with that speed, he's able to get home quickly.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Wolverines will punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Pitts. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Davis will throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. The Bruins in the hurry-up.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Caught over the middle. It's Cleescorn. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He wants to throw it. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Gray. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got his man. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Makes the grab down the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Iowa steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece. Iowa City, a ton of confidence. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bruins want to move quickly. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his big tight end. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor looking to take a shot. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Flores. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes a connection. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Davis will throw. Feeling some heat. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The Bruins line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They move the tight end all over. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Running back goes in motion. Trying to get to him. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Off play action. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the quarterback is snowed under. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
Yeah, and it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches. And this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Bruins decide to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Flores. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Bruins will hustle to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This for a lead here in the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Oh, the attempt is no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Finds us back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He'll keep it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on third. Oh, he makes the catch. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the misconnection, it's second down. The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Bringing it back at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruins.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down in the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Caught near the sticks. It's Cleescore. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they got him for the sack. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. DB's right up on the receivers. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Flores. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, UCLA! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers.
Going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play.
He's going to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Davis looking to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Going deep. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
He's going to pass on second down. Touchdown, Wolverines! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to...
Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Davis will throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to...
And he can't find anyone open, and down.
The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
First snap.